So in this video, we will learn how to add Airtable record when new users sign up to Heartbeat chat. Now suppose guys you have created some community using Heartbeat and you want that whenever a new user joins that community, you want to add the details of that new joinees into your Airtable database as a record. So you can completely automate this process, and the trigger of this automation will be signing up of a new user in Heartbeat, and the action will be addition of record in Airtable. Now how you can set up this automation for yourself, to know this you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to a browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will click on sign in and sign into my own Pabbly Connect account. After that, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And in this page, we have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And we will see that in a new tab, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. After reaching this dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Heartbeat to Airtable. Heartbeat to Airtable it is. And then let's click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first, we have to get the details or the data of new users joining us in our Heartbeat community or joining us in our Heartbeat website in Pabbly Connect. After that, after getting the details of the new users in Pabbly Connect, using Pabbly Connect, we will add the details in Airtable automatically. So guys, let's begin. So here in trigger window in choose app, first we have to search for Heartbeat. Heartbeat it is, just select it. And after selecting Heartbeat in our trigger window as an application, in the trigger event from the drop down, we have to select new user. So whenever a new user will join our community in Heartbeat, the details of that new user will be received in Pabbly Connect. So after selecting trigger event, just click on connect. And now guys, we have to connect our Heartbeat account with Pabbly Connect. So select add new connection in this connection window, and to make this connection, Pabbly Connect is asking us for the API key of our Heartbeat account. Now you must be thinking how we are going to get this API key. Now to get the API key, just go to the homepage of your Heartbeat account, and after that on the left side we can see this profile option over here. Just click on it, and after reaching to it, we will reach to the settings page of Heartbeat. On the left side we have an option named as API keys over here. Just click on this API keys option, and after that you can see that I have already created a API key in my Heartbeat account. By clicking on create API key button, you can create a new API key in your Heartbeat account. After creating the key, just copy this key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after that, just click on save. Now as we click on save, we can see that our Heartbeat account is now successfully connected with Pabbly Connect using the API key. After this, we just have to click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, it has now changed to waiting for response. Like we have successfully connected Heartbeat and Pabbly Connect. And now Pabbly Connect is waiting to get the details or the response of new user joining our community. So basically using a dummy user's detail, we have to join our Heartbeat community. So we will go to Heartbeat, and from here below API key, we can see an option named as invitation. So this is the invitation link for users of my Heartbeat community. I will just copy this link from here, go to the incognito tab and paste this link over here. And after that, using the details of a dummy user, a test user, we will join a community. So here, we are going to enter the email address of a dummy user. For example, this is the email address. Let's click on create account. So using a dummy email address, we are going to join our Heartbeat community. So let me enter the OTP over here, and I have successfully entered the OTP. Now let's create or register this new user with this new email address in our Heartbeat account or Heartbeat community. And after signing in, it is asking us to upload the profile picture of this new user's profile. So we'll just upload a dummy picture over here. Let's go to download. Let's select this image and open it. So this is the dummy picture. Let's upload it for now. Then let's click on next. Then it is asking us for the name of the person or name of this user who is joining our community. For example, we will enter the name as dummy name. Let's click on next. Then it is asking us for the bio of this person. For example, I'll just enter the bio as digital marketer. Digital marketer it is, and let's click on next. So just now we have successfully completed the profile of the new user who is joining our Heartbeat community. Let's click on finish, and then we will see that this new user will be joining our community, our Heartbeat community. And yes guys, now we can see that this dummy user which we have created has now successfully joined our Heartbeat community. Now let's see that because we have connected Heartbeat with Pabbly Connect, the details of this newly joined user should be captured inside Pabbly Connect. Let's get back to our Pabbly Connect workflow. And yes guys, here in Pabbly Connect workflow in trigger window, we can see that we have received a response. And in this response, we have the details of the same user, same dummy user who has just now joined our Heartbeat community. So we have their name, dummy name, we have their bio, the profile bio of their Heartbeat profile. We have the date and time, that at what date and time they actually joined our Heartbeat community, and their email address. So guys, whenever a new user will join our Heartbeat community, details of that user will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So step 1 of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. Now let's move to step 2. So here in step 2, we want to send these details of new user to Airtable. For that, we will scroll down, click on this add action step button over here, and here in action window in choose app, we have to search for Airtable. Airtable it is. After selecting Airtable, in the action event from the drop down, select create record. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Airtable account with Pabbly Connect, and to make the connection, we require the API key from our Airtable account. Now here you must be thinking how we are going to get the API key. So to get it, just go to your Airtable account. On the right side, we have this profiles option, account option. Just click on it and click on account. Now as we click on account, we will scroll down, and here in this section, we can find the API key of our Airtable account. Just copy this API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And then let's click on save. And as we click on save, we can see that our Airtable account is now connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the base ID, that in which Airtable base we want to add these details. So the base which I have created for the new users in Heartbeat is named at Heartbeat new users. So I want to add the details of these new users in this base. So in the drop down below base ID, we can see a list of all the bases which we have created in our Airtable account can be seen over here. So out of which we have to search for Heartbeat bases. Heartbeat new user, the space in which we want to add the details. After selecting the base, it is asking us for the table name. So in this base, I have only one table named as team details. So that's why here in the dropdown, we can only see one table, that is team details. If you have multiple tables, select the table in which you want to add the details from the dropdown. After the table, it is asking us name, email, bio, and created date time. So in my Airtable database, I have created 4 columns to add the details. Like in first column, in the name column of name, I want to add the name of the newly added or newly joined user in my Heartbeat community. Then their email in this column, their bio in this column, and the date and time, at what date and time they have joined in this column. So the same data which we want to add in Airtable, we have to map these details in these fields in Pabbly Connect workflow. So we have received all of these details from Heartbeat in Pabbly Connect in our trigger window response, like the name, bio, created date and time, and email address. So from this response, guys, basically we have to map this same response over here in this field. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field over here, and from the drop down from the responses of Heartbeat new user, we can see all the responses, all the details of addition or joining of a new user in our Heartbeat community can be seen over here in this drop down. And out of all of these details from the drop down, select the response of name and map it. After mapping the name, follow the same process of mapping for email, bio, and created date and time. Just click on this field, and from the drop down below, out of the responses, select the response of email and map it. The next thing is for the bio, select and map the bio, and at last map the date and time, created date and time. And after mapping all of these details of newly joined user, just click on save and send test request. Now, as we click on Save and Send Test Request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the user whose details we have mapped over here, basically the user who has just now recently joined our Heartbeat community, that user's details are now added in Airtable. So let's check it. We'll go to our Airtable base. And yes guys, here we can see that instantly the user who has joined our Heartbeat community is now added as that user's details is now added as a new record in our Airtable database. We have the same name, dummy name, same email address, same bio, same Heartbeat account bio, and the date and time at which date and time the user has joined the Heartbeat community. Which means guys, this having this data, having this record in Airtable means the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now, every time a new user will join our Heartbeat community, instantly we will add the details of that user in Airtable database. So not just these applications guys, you can basically integrate plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.